Welcome back to another video in our series. Don't forget to like and subscribe before we get going. It's definitely more straightforward than explaining your symptoms in German at the doctor's office. Your support means a lot. Now, let's get started. Question number 41. What must you be aware of in residential areas with low traffic volumes? That all adults obey the road traffic regulations. False. Not all adults may adhere strictly to traffic regulations, especially in low traffic areas. That children playing run onto the road. True. Be alert as children may unpredictably enter the roadway. That cyclists are inattentive. True. Cyclists, like other road users, might not be fully attentive. Question number 42. What actions should you anticipate from persons at the pedestrian crossing? Sometimes they turn back halfway across. True. Pedestrians may change their direction unexpectedly. They will look neither left nor right. True. Some pedestrians may cross without checking for traffic. They will unexpectedly walk onto the road. True. Be prepared for sudden pedestrian movements onto the road. Question number 43. A pedestrian with a white stick wants to cross the road in front of you. What should you do? Reduce speed and stop if necessary. True. Slowing down and stopping is crucial for the safety of visually impaired pedestrians. Give a warning signal. False. A warning signal is not effective and may startle the pedestrian. Continue driving at the same speed. False. Continuing without slowing poses a danger to the pedestrian. Question number 44. What should you anticipate? That pedestrians will walk onto the road in front of me. True. Always expect unexpected pedestrian movements. That children will suddenly appear between the vehicles. True. Children might emerge suddenly, necessitating vigilance. That pedestrians will wait until I have driven past. False. Do not assume pedestrians will wait. They may cross unexpectedly. Question number 45. What should you anticipate? That vehicles will begin moving. True. Be prepared for vehicles to start moving unexpectedly. That pedestrians will suddenly walk onto the road. True. Stay alert for pedestrians entering the road suddenly. That doors of vehicles will be opened. True. Watch out for doors opening from parked vehicles. Question number 46. What is your assessment of this situation? The female pedestrian may walk unheedingly onto the road. True. Be cautious as the pedestrian might step onto the road without noticing. The pedestrian with the moped may change direction suddenly. True. Stay vigilant for sudden movements from the person with the moped. I can continue driving at the same speed. False. Adjust your speed to the unpredictable situation. Question number 47. A person at the side of the road is wearing a yellow armband with 3 black spots. What does this armband indicate? The wearer is disabled. True. The armband indicates visual impairment, requiring special consideration. I am obliged to behave in a particular way towards this person. True. The armband signifies a duty for drivers to show increased consideration. This person belongs to a particular profession. False. The armband does not indicate a profession, but a visual impairment. Question number 48. What should you anticipate when pedestrians are crossing the road? Be inattentive. True. Anticipate that pedestrians might not always be attentive to traffic. Come to a sudden stop. True. Be ready for pedestrians to stop suddenly. Turn back after halfway. True. Prepare for pedestrians to change their mind and turn back. Question number 49. Why must you drive slowly now and be ready to brake? Because of the pedestrian. True. Pedestrian presence requires cautious driving and preparedness to brake. Because the bus is moving off. False. The bus's movement is less critical than the pedestrian's presence. Because of the cyclist. False. The cyclist's presence isn't the primary reason for caution in this scenario. Question number 50. Why are you required to brake here? Because of the cyclist. False. The cyclist is not the main concern in this situation. Because of the green vehicle. False. The green vehicle does not pose an immediate risk. Because of the child. True. The child's potential movement onto the road necessitates braking. Question number 51. What is the right course of action now? Dog running across the road. I reduce my speed. True. Immediate speed reduction is necessary due to the unpredictable movement of the dog. I ready myself for an emergency braking maneuver. True. Be prepared to perform an emergency stop if the dog enters your path. I continue driving as before. False. Continuing without adjusting speed is unsafe given the potential hazard. Question number 52. Where must you particularly reckon with dirt on the roadway, and therefore danger of skidding? Near construction sites. True. Construction sites often lead to dirt and debris on the road, increasing skid risk. At junctions with farm tracks. True. Farm track junctions can have mud or dirt, heightening the risk of skidding. At inner-city crossroads. False. Skidding risks are generally less frequent at inner-city crossroads compared to construction sites or farm tracks. Question number 53. Why must the safe distance maintained be much greater on a wet roadway than on a dry roadway? Wheel spray can impair visibility. True. Wheel spray from wet roads can significantly reduce visibility, necessitating a greater following distance. Braking distances are greater. True. Wet roadways increase braking distances, requiring more space to stop safely. The contact between the tyres and the roadway deteriorates. True. Wet conditions decrease tyre road traction, making a longer following distance essential for safety. Question number 54. Where must you especially reckon with ice on the roadway? On stretches of road running through forest. True. Forest roads are more prone to icing due to shade and less sunlight. On frequently used stretches of road. False. Regularly used roads are less likely to have ice due to constant vehicle movement. On bridges. True. Bridges tend to freeze faster than other parts of the road due to exposure to wind and lack of ground insulation. Question number 55. There is oil on the road. What should you do now? I notify the fire brigade. True. Reporting road hazards like oil spills to authorities is important for safety. I avoid heavy braking and abrupt steering movements. True. Gentle maneuvers are key to maintaining control on slippery surfaces. I swerve onto the left-hand side of the road. False. Swerving can lead to loss of control, especially on an oily surface. Question number 56. What must you be prepared for here? A narrowed carriageway. True. Be cautious due to the reduced road width and potential oncoming traffic. A vehicle coming from the right. True. Stay alert for vehicles that might emerge from the right. An extended braking distance. True. Wet conditions can increase braking distances, requiring more caution. Question number 57. You are driving following a heavy rain shower. What should you be aware of in this situation? I should maintain a large safety distance between me and the vehicle ahead. True. Increase your safety distance due to potential hazards from wet conditions. It is difficult for me to detect uneven areas on the road surface. True. Uneven road surfaces are harder to identify when wet, necessitating more cautious driving. Splash water might impair my vision. True. Water from other vehicles can affect visibility, so be prepared for reduced sight. Question number 58. Why does driving on this stretch of road require greater alertness on the part of the motorist? A tram might come from the opposite direction. True. Be vigilant for trams that may approach unexpectedly. Driving on the tracks is dangerous. True. The tracks can be slippery or uneven, requiring careful driving. The road surface is uneven and road grip varies. True. Differing road conditions demand increased focus to maintain control. Question number 59. The road is icy for a short distance. What should you avoid here, if possible? Accelerating. True. Avoid accelerating to maintain traction on the icy surface. Braking. True. Sudden braking can cause loss of control on ice. Steering wheel movements. True. Minimize steering adjustments to prevent skidding. Question number 60. While driving, how can you safely check whether the road is icy? By jerking the steering wheel to the left and right. False. Jerking the steering wheel is dangerous and not recommended for testing road conditions. By rapid acceleration. False. Rapid acceleration can lead to loss of control on icy surfaces. By carefully applying the brakes at very low speed. True. Gentle braking at low speeds can help determine road surface conditions safely.